I admired in her that she was a great nationalist, and at the same time she was fighting for the cause of her people.
In these hills lived Gaidinliu, a Naga spiritual and political leader who led a revolt against British colonial rule in India.
Drink haloni de to ho drink sani he to lawom hang to na to cái to na ai sang hang na to ma cái din nam ko zen ho ni ba ho.
Born on 26 January 1915 at Nankao, a Rongmei village in Manipur, Gaidinliu was the third daughter of Lotonang and Karotlenliu. Rani Ma, as she is known with respect and affection, had humble beginnings. At an early age, she came under the influence of Hepo Jadonong, the leader who launched a religious movement that sought to reform the Zelionggrong Naga communities. In later years, it was referred to as the Hiraka movement. By the late 1920s, British officials began to view the political underpinnings of the movement with deep suspicion, as they saw it as undermining their authority. After the execution of Jadonong in 1931, Gaidinliu took up the leadership of the movement for independence. Rani Gaidinliu identified her people's struggle with the wider Indian national movement. For her, the Naga or Manipuri people's journey to freedom was part of India's wider movement for freedom. She also spread the message of Gandhiji in the Manipur region. After her sentence to life imprisonment, Rani was kept in Guwahati jail for 1 year. She was then transferred to Shillong jail, where she spent the next 6 years. From Shillong, she was moved to Aizawl. At the time of the Japanese invasion, she was moved to Tura jail. At the Haripura session in 1938, Jawaharlal Nehru persuaded the members to pass a resolution demanding the release of Rani. Subhash Chandra Bose, President of the Haripura Congress, moved the resolution. She was finally released in 1947 when India attained freedom. Dr. Rajendra Prasad visited Manipur in 1954. He met Rani Gaidinliu at Imphal. She told him about her constructive work and social service among the Nagas. One of her significant contributions was the efforts to strengthen the Hiraka cult. The Hiraka religion is a pure reformed religion of the Zeliangrong people. The aim of Hiraka is to bring good and prosperous life to men and women individually and collectively through the grace of God. Their emphasis on tradition, customs and religious practices are cherished by the followers of Hiraka. The Hiraka cult keeps alive the spirit, message and epistle of its founder and most widely known proponents like Jadonang and Rani Gaidinliu. The significance of Hiraka goes well beyond the borders of Nagaland and Manipur and is of continuing relevance to all Indians. Rani Ma was laid to rest on 17 February 1993. The lifespan of Rani Gaidinliu overlaps with great shifts and upheavals in the local, national and global context. Above all, her life of struggle and her integrity marked her out as a figure we should all learn from and who can still inspire positive values in public life.